The final dress fitting was perfect. Everything was falling into place for our dream wedding, or so I thought. But when Mark returned from his bachelor weekend, something felt off. A subtle shift in his energy, a guarded glance. It was enough to plant a seed of doubt that I couldn't ignore. I'm not proud of snooping, but my intuition was screaming. A forgotten phone, a string of messages from an unfamiliar number. The evidence was undeniable. He hadn't just crossed a line, he'd shattered our trust completely. The pain was immense, but a strange sense of clarity began to take hold. I could have screamed, cried, canceled everything right then. But that felt too easy, too reactive. I needed him to understand the gravity of his actions. So I decided to proceed, but with a significant secret alteration to the wedding itinerary. The day was no longer about celebrating our union. The rehearsal dinner arrived, the air thick with anticipation and champagne. Friends and family gathered, their smiles oblivious to the storm brewing beneath the surface. I moved through the room, a calm facade masking the resolve hardening within me. It was almost time for the speeches. When I stood up to speak, the room hushed. I looked at Mark, his eyes full of adoration, completely unaware. I began by thanking everyone for coming to celebrate love and commitment. Then I paused, letting the silence stretch, building the tension until it was palpable. With a steady voice, I announced a change in plans. "Tomorrow won't be a wedding," I said gently. "Instead, it will be a celebration of individual growth and new beginnings for us both, separately." The confusion was instant, followed by a dawning realization as his face went pale. The truth didn't need to be shouted, it just needed to be spoken. The fallout was immediate, a ripple of shock through the room. I didn't stay for the explanations. I simply walked away, leaving him to face the consequences of his choices surrounded by the people we love. Looking back, I realized that sometimes the kindest thing you can do is let the truth surface in its own time. Patience is a powerful tool. If you appreciate stories about standing your ground with grace, please like this video and subscribe for more. The truth always finds a way.